The famous Rob Cross was just an electrician playing pub darts in 2016. 1 year later, he was lifting the PDC World Championship trophy, having just defeated the greatest player of all time, Phil Taylor, in his final match. This story isn't just incredible, it's proof that with the right strategy, anyone can break into the professional darts scene. Speaking about strategy, in today's Darts Decoded, we will show you exactly how to take your game from the local leagues to the PDC stage. Come along if you've ever dreamed of playing in the PDC. While talent plays a role in becoming a PDC player, there's a lot more involved. The road to the PDC is tough, but for those who are willing to put in the work and the right strategies, it's an achievable dream. Let's begin with the first and probably the most important step, which is playing as much competitive darts as possible. The truth is this: practicing alone will only take you so far in darts, but real match experience is what sharpens your skills. That's because playing in local leagues, online competitions, and open tournaments will expose you to different styles of play and force you to adapt under pressure. The best players didn't just train in isolation. They tested themselves in real match environments against tougher opponents. Facing stronger competition may be frustrating at first, but it forces you to improve at a much faster rate. The more you play under pressure, the more comfortable you become in high-stakes situations, which is crucial for success in PDC-level events. That was just the beginning. The next step will take your game to the next level. If you really want to see progress as a darts player, train more and have a mindset focused on constant improvement. This involves analyzing your weaknesses and tweaking your techniques till it becomes well-refined. Top players don't just throw darts for an hour and call it a day. They dedicate several hours daily to focused, structured practice. This includes match simulations, checkout drills, and even fitness and mental training. Match simulations are particularly important because they replicate real tournament conditions, preparing you for the pressure of crucial moments. Checkout drills sharpen your ability to finish games efficiently, a key skill that separates good players from great ones. What's your current practice routine? Feel free to share in the comments. Now that you've got the basics down, let's take it a step further. The game of darts is not just about throwing darts. Physical and mental endurance are just as important as throwing skill. Take, for instance, long tournament days. They require both focus and stamina. Incorporating breathing exercises, concentration drills, and even light fitness routines can help maintain sharpness throughout long matches. The top players in the world don't just rely on their throwing ability. They train their minds to stay calm under pressure and their bodies to endure the demands of competition. Now, here's where most players see real improvement. Once you've built a solid foundation, the next challenge is stepping up to bigger competitions. Playing in national tournaments and PDC-affiliated events will expose you to an even higher level of play. These tournaments attract serious competitors, and performing well in them is a strong indicator that you're progressing. At this stage, keeping track of your tournament averages is super important. What's more, if you're regularly averaging 70+ in competitive matches, you have the potential to win multiple games in PDC qualifiers. If you're hitting 80+ in tournaments, you're at a level where earning a tour card becomes a realistic goal. With consistent tournament wins, more invitations to high-profile events will follow automatically, opening doors to even greater opportunities. This next step is where the real magic happens. Competing at a high level is one thing. Earning a place in the PDC is another challenge entirely. The gateway to professional darts is Q School, the event where players fight for the chance to earn a coveted PDC tour card. However, Q School is not for the unprepared. Many players enter it too early, only to struggle against seasoned opponents. If you're not averaging at least 80+ in serious competitions, Q School will likely be a frustrating experience. Before attempting it, many players choose to build experience through the Challenge Tour and Development Tour. These circuits offer high-quality opposition and are perfect for sharpening skills before making the jump to full-time professional darts. If you think playing in big tournaments is tough, wait until you hear what comes next. Earning a tour card is a massive achievement, but it also comes with responsibilities. Once you secure your spot in the PDC, darts becomes a full-time commitment. You'll need to travel frequently, secure sponsorships, and compete against the world's best players on a regular basis. The transition from being a strong amateur to a professional requires discipline and financial planning. Many players underestimate the costs and demands of the tour, so it's important to be prepared for the challenges that come with it. The path to becoming a PDC player is not an easy one, but it's absolutely possible with the right approach. With dedication, patience, and relentless improvement, you can turn your passion for darts into a professional career. That was Darts Decoded's How to Become a PDC Player. Like this video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on exciting darts content made just for you. But don't stop there. Check our video on Top 10 Darts Players for insights that will help fine-tune your game for maximum accuracy. Thanks for watching. Watch, learn, and win.